So this is, I I have a spiel that I give people, but 9 times out of 10, I always tell them call Jessica and let her run the numbers for you.
Right.
What's your rule of thumb if somebody calls you and they want to refinance? Because I know that you just don't do it because they say they want to. You usually ask them why, or because you want to know what their reason. You want to make sure they're not doing something that's going to actually cost them more money than they're going to save, right?
You're exactly right. So we do that, the problem solving, the checking in, what are the root reasons you're wanting to do this? And people are refinancing because they're trying to save money. So my personal rule of thumb is I like you to save at least $100 a month because it makes sense because it does cost money to refinance your loan. You're talking, about $3,000 on the medium range to refinance. There's a cost involved with that. And we just need to problem solve and, is there something else that makes more sense if you're only going to save $70 a month? Or do we want to pay off debt, right? And what I call the blended rate. So you take all of your credit cards and look at the rates. You look at the rates of the home, and does this make sense if we pay off debt and refinance your loan? So we're not just trying to save $70 a month, but we look at all those payments on the debts that we're going to pay off, and then that's what we're going to save per month, right? So we're paying off this SoFi installment loan for $500 a month, right? So we're paying that off, and we could pay this off, and you're just going to calculate, is the savings worth it? And just, educating consumers on this. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, yeah, I think it's important to know because, like you said, that's kind of what I tell people as well is that, on average, let's say it's $3,000 in terms of, the processing fees and everything like that to do your refinance. And if you're, let's say, saving $100 a month, that's fantastic. And if your reason for doing it is just because you want the lower rate, right? My first question would be, okay, well, you're saving $100 a month. It's going to cost you about $3,000 to do this. Are you definitely going to be in your home for the next 30 months? And if
Yes.
the answer is yeah, we're going to be here for at least 5 more years. Great. Get that refinance. Get in there.
Yes.
Tear it up.